Hi, Bruce. Hello, can you hear me?
Getting assaulted by my brother.
All right. Well, we're gonna start in a little bit when my dad joins. Oh, my dad's here.
Why are there two Peters?
Well, because one is his dad.
Okay, no,
That's
please.
his dad?
Yeah,
What?
no, could you go? Can you go? Rex, can you go?
He had conference.
Hey Bruce, how you doing?
Hi. I'm doing
Let's
good.
wait a little bit until a few more people show up, like one or two.
Sure, no problems. Audio settings. All right, audio check. Peter, can you say something?
Hello?
Okay,
Hello?
can hear you.
Venkat, and Izan said they were gonna come.
Okay. Oh wow, you have a avatar. How do you do that?
It's in I think it's in beta testing. Yeah, it's in beta testing.
Oh, so I cannot do it?
No, I think you can. Though I'm not sure.
Hey, Bruce, how about let's get started a little bit with you. So go first, do you have a GitHub account?
Yeah,
Yes.
Bruce already created GitHub and I already add him to the project.
Yeah, he added me.
So, open your GitHub. Right, how do you go to the thing? How do you? It's,
Do I go to play.BattleSnake?
yeah, you can go to that.
Yeah, so what do I do when I reach the create BattleSnake thing?
Okay, I will show you a demo how it works now, and then I will probably let me share the screen.
Wait, so Bruce, have you signed into BattleSnake?
Yeah,
Cool.
So you signed in with your GitHub account, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So what do I
So-
do? I said create BattleSnakes. What do I do there?
So did you see my screen, Bruce?
Yeah.
Okay. So in my screen, when you create game, right? So I will show you how to create your snake. Okay. So for now, you can
Okay.
click create games. When you click create games, you can use the snake, that official snake. You can use the snake that people create, or you can
Yeah.
use your own snake. So for example, Peter's snake is public. My snake is named Daddy Snake, right? So you can search here for Peter Snake. You can search here for Peter Snake, Daddy
Okay.
Snake, and you can add as many snakes as you want to the board. But I recommend you to add just one. For example, I add just Peter Snake to the board. So just one snake going, and I click Start Game. When I click Start Game, you see that the snake run right away. Is because I have the setting right here to show the autoplay. So on your case, you want to turn it on. After you turn it on, you might want to refresh the page again. And yeah, and then the snake will run. This is Peter's snake. So you don't do anything. The snake will run accordingly based on Peter programmings, and it will run. Right now, that's pretty good, right? Now, I want to explain. You see the turn number here keep going up. That means is right
each
now.
time
Each time you move this one turn, and this is the length of the snake. 27, 28, 29, 30, right? So 30 is pretty good. Usually you aim for well 30, and then somehow it die, right? Now
there's no path.
The cool things. Oh yes, there is path. There is path. It just after the snake eat these things, it tries to go down to this foot right here.
No, Daddy, it went forward because it wants to go to the one at the top left corner. Because that was the
It
one
tries
that's
to go.
fine.
Yeah, okay.
But there's no path there.
Yep. So it's bumped itself and it died. So the snake do like the length is 33, and the turn is 194. It's pretty good. And yep. And then every you can go back here to debug it. So that's the cool thing. You can go back and try to understand the behavior, and then I will show you how to do that in the code. And you can see the 80 milliseconds. That is the time it takes for the next for the server to get to the snake and respond. So you might wonder, like, how does the snake work? So this is BattleSnake.com. So it's a website, right? They have a web server. So when you define your snacks, the Peter snacks, when you define your snack, what happens when you define it? And Peter snack is actually just a server. It's a web page. If I go to the web page right now, if you go to this server, this is what Peter snacks. This have the data information, and it can tell the snack here how to run based on each move, right? So each move here, let me start the game again, show you. Okay, so each move here, this server will tell this server exactly where the snack is, where the food is, in terms of like number, right? And data information, and it can react to it. And then this server will have to tell the snack, hey, based on the current information, I need you can tell the snack.
And then there's the
up,
code. which is
down,
in
go left, go
GitHub.
right? Okay. So let's see. How many people are online right now? Just the 3 of us, right?
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Well,
I'll ping
because
everyone.
yep, the session is recorded anyway. So let's get started and get Bruce up and running. And then when people join, we can do it multiple times. And then Bruce can feel free to explore it further. Upload. Sorry, pardon me. Upload 1, 2, 3. Who is that?
Upload 1, 2, 3.
That's new person to join.
Hmm?
That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
new
that's
person.
his on.
That's his on. That's his
Okay.
on.
Izan, can you hear us?
He's
Uh,
connecting the audio.
He
Okay,
failed
it's on.
connecting. He failed connecting.
Oh, he failed connect.
Uh-huh.
He connected. Let's.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi,
Alright,
Peter.
hi.
Hello.
So
Hello.
BattleSnake, yeah.
Hi, it's
Hi.
Peter's dad and Peter.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. Okay, cool. So now let's get started, right? Let's okay, so is on you just started here. So
Yeah.
here it's BattleSnake. Do you have a GitHub account yet?
I've had a GitHub account.
Okay, so log into GitHub.
Yeah.
Okay, log into GitHub, and I want you to all follow my step here. Okay, first you need to search for my project. It's called Full Snacky Wants. You just search for it, you will see it. It's right here, right? Search for it.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you can find it. You search for it, it will show there's only one result.
Okay, I see.
You see it? Click
Yeah.
on it. Okay. Tell me when you got here.
I got it.
Okay. Click on it. And then when you got here, right? And then you can click on code. You click on code, it will open local or code space. I want you to go to code space. Got it?
Wait, where are we supposed to go?
Click here. Click on the code right here.
The green button.
The green
Yeah,
button.
okay.
Go to code space.
And
Code
then
spaces.
you won't have any, but so create.
Click on the plus.
press
Click
the
on the
plus.
plus. Yeah. Create code space on main.
Mm-hmm.
And then it will create a new one. So like we're creating a new one right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just loading. Take
I'm
some
gonna
time.
connect to my old one.
Uh-huh. So Bruce,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
is it creating for you as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also created one.
Okay. Now, first time you create it, it will not have Python installed. So you need to go to
Extensions.
right here.
Wait,
Yeah.
isn't just I forgot the name, but isn't just this like the other thing that you use to
Visual Studio
Visual
Code.
Studio
yeah,
Code.
yeah, yeah,
Click-
yeah. Isn't
Yeah.
it just basically Visual Studio?
Yes, but it's on the cloud. It's not running on your computer. That's the cool thing. After you create this code space, guess what? You can
It's saved forever.
you can open it on the iPad, you can open it on iPhone, anywhere, and you can continue your coding as you do here. So this is
Okay.
everything you do here is on the cloud, and you can open it anywhere you want. That's the cool thing, right? So make sure you open the extension and you install Python. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
install
Yeah.
in CodeSpace, install Python. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay, do that.
Also, if you want to
Okay.
change the color, you can go to the settings at the bottom left, themes, color themes, and there's like 20 different themes. Like I'm
Okay,
surprised there's this
well,
many.
don't do
Mhm.
anything yet. Make sure yours look like mine. That's good enough. Okay, so Python is installed, right? Now you go back to Explorer. You see all the file here, right? First step, I want you to click on the app.py.
Mm-hmm.
Now this app.py will be your server. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This will be when you want to run your snack, you have to run this app.py. Okay. You run it by clicking the play here on the top right, run Python 5, click it, and it will run. The way you know it's running is it gives you a kind of a server right here, 1.1.27.0.011 port 5000. And if you follow the link, you click and follow the link, it will open up as a new web page. This look like this. You got here so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right? You look.
Yeah.
You got here so
Mine says there's only 3 snakes.
because you have to pull out a new server yet. You have to git pull, Peter. When
How?
after you have this using this for a while, you want to get the new information. You go to source control, and you can go to pull. Okay, pull right here. Git server, git source control, and you can do pull. Go back here. So now your server is running, right? Now your server is running. Let the template for everyone is going to be, let me show you, simple. I don't have it here, but you can do / simple. Okay. So this is going to be the simple snake that you can use. However, the server is not public yet. You have to go to port. You see the port 5000 right here? It will say private. Visibility is private. You need to right click and set it to public. Got it so far?
How do I set it to public?
You right click the line.
And
Oh,
then
right click the line.
So you have to see the one that says port 5000, not the one that says like
Okay,
the
I get it. I
random
get it.
numbers.
I got it.
Okay.
And then when it says visibility public on the under visibility.
Right here, change to public.
I got it.
Right. After you do that, right, you can right click on it. You can say copy local address, right? And then it will give you a server right here, right? But I want you to set up the first next is called simple. Okay, you can / simple. You can / any name here. We'll give you that snake, but they use a simple snake first. Okay. Now you got that. This is the whole URL. This is going to be your URL. Copy it, Ctrl C. And then you open a new tab. You go to BattleSnake. You go to BattleSnake. If you haven't logged in yet, you can log in using your GitHub account. After you log in, you click to BattleSnake. Okay.
Okay.
Click New BattleSnake. New BattleSnake right here. Now you create a new snake. I would call it simple test 1. Okay. You can just put a say like my first snake, whatever, right? You want to show you show the URL, don't hide it. You're going to paste in your URL, right? Your simple snake. And then you can choose private or public, doesn't matter. Okay, click save. Click save. Now you have the test simple right here. You can ping it to see if your snake is alive, right? You ping it, it should tell you test simple one. I'm sorry, test simple one. I'm pinging the wrong snake. It's not alive. So ping here. You say, hey, snake data refresh. And so this snake is alive. You got it so far yet? Is the snake alive yet? After your snake is alive, you can go to create game. And you can add that snake to your game. Simple test 1 or whatever your snake we just create. You can add to the game and click start game. Your snake might not be moving yet because you don't have the autoplay on. If you don't have the play on, you can press play, it will play as well. You can after you play, you can replay it again. You can pause and you can move to step by step. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. Is it running for you yet?
Which 1 second. I need to
It isn't running for me because it just says game in progress when I try to turn on autoplay.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, because you can't exit out of those things. It's really hard.
You have to refresh the page.
Okay.
I need to check one thing.
Okay, yeah, it's working now.
Okay.
And it
All right.
died in 5 seconds.
Okay, so what turn do you have? When it died? Okay, so what turn do you have when it died?
What is this?
11.
11. Okay, so and you can go back here. You can see you can go back to 9, 8, and 10, and then you can
Then
go to 11 and
this
see when it
first
died.
the simple snake, all it does is it says it has this. Go to the code.
Okay, so
You
now
can go to the
no,
code.
not yet. Now next steps. Now you got the simple snake running. Next step is to create your own snakes. Let me show you how. Very simple. Go back to your code. Okay. Go back to your
1 second.
go back to the code. You can see here, every snake here has the name next to it. Snake Daddy, Snake Peter, Snake Simple. It doesn't have Snake Izan or Bruce yet. So all you have to do is copy, select the file, Snake Simple,
Copy.
select copy, and then you click
Control V.
over here, and then Control V, or you can say paste. So you make a copy. After you make a copy, you
Rename it.
rename it.
Rename it.
Mhm.
Rename to Snake, whatever things under your name, right? So I
Mhm.
would call it Redmond. Okay, my next name Redmond. Now, after you have that, you need to do two more steps. First is you need to change the info here to, instead of info simple, you have to info your name, matching the name here, like Snake Redmond. Then I have to info Redmond, and then the move simple have to be changed to move Redmond. Move name, move with your name. You have to change those two. Got it?
Mhm.
Okay. And then you need to change, go to the bottom,
Mhm.
It says move simple right here. You also need to change it to move Redmond.
Mhm.
Okay. And then the simple right, not a simple right here, .json, you need to change it to Redmond.
Snake dot
Okay?
Redmond. Okay, I get it.
Snake, your name, not Redmond. Okay, JSON. And then you go back out here because you see that next simple.json. You need to copy and paste that as well to make your own name as well. Copy
Mhm.
and paste. You need that is the data file that you will be using. So you rename to snakes.yourname.json. So you should have two files. One is the py and one is the data file.
Mhm.
Right? Tell me that you got it so far.
1 second.
Wait, yeah, I need to finish this. Oh, wait, where is the, where is, wait. So, where's the other one? Which ones did you have to change?
Okay, so you go to the snake simple.
Yeah.
So that when you can search for all the simple in that. Right? You search for me, I changed the name, so it's Redmond. You search for the keyword simple, it will show you 4 places that you need to change. The info underscore at line 6, the function name move simple at line 18.
How about line 9?
9. No. Yeah, your name too. You change it too.
Yeah.
Change your name.
Author.
Author is your name. Okay.
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 Oh, okay, 1 second.
Okay. And then line 18 and then 73, 78.
You also copy the other one, right?
Yeah, the JSON file. Snake underscore simple and change to snake underscore your name.json.
Okay, 1 second. I need to check something. Where is it? Okay, here.
Yeah, do you have to change anything in JSON?
No,
Wait,
don't touch anything in the JSON.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just checking all throughout. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay, cool.
Well, now, how much do you guys know about Python?
Well,
I don't use Python.
Yeah. I mean, it's very
Okay.
easy. Very easy to learn. So that's the whole point here. I'm going to show you. So hold on. Let me make sure. Okay. So now, when you're ready to run it, let me show you. You go to snake.redmond, right? Now you cannot run it because in your terminal, your snake is still running. You need to exit it by press into the terminal and then press Control-C to cancel it. Right,
Mhm.
now
Press what? What do you press?
Control-C.
Mhm.
This is like web server. So you start the snack, I mean you start your own web server, and now you need to stop it. Okay. Now
Mhm.
I want to show you every time you start your snack in this mode, you have to make your port public, right? There's one way for you to avoid making it public anytime, because you can add the port before you start the server. If you go to port, you can add the port 5000. And then after you add the port 5000, you make that port public. So now every time you run the server, that port is always public. You don't have to manually change it every time you start the server.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Now we go back to your snacks. Now your snack is right here, right? Now you want to test to see if your snack is running correctly. All you have to do is go to app.py again and run the server again. Okay, go to app.py and run the server again. If you do everything correctly, you should be able to follow the link here. Open this page and add your name at the bottom. So you will have Bruce at the end, right? It will load up correctly, or Izan. It will load up similar to this one. Do you have it yet?
No, it doesn't load like that.
Okay.
Wait,
How
so
about
I launch app.py. Okay.
Yeah, you run app.py and then you open that URL, that app in a new tabs,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
you do / your name.
It doesn't work for me.
Okay. How about you, Isa?
It's still loading.
Well, it shouldn't be loading. It should be fast if you have the server up and running. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen, and Bruce, you can share your screen. You know how to share your screen?
Yeah.
Okay, share your screen.
Wait. Why doesn't it not show it? Okay. Yeah, it's right here. No, this.
Hey, it's working. So yeah, you got it's working, Bruce.
So is this working?
Yes, that is mean it's working.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now go back to BattleSnake.
This one.
Go back to the page. I will show you. Let me pull up my
do you
annotation.
do you do new BattleSnake?
No, yeah, you can do. Well, let's not do that yet. So I want you to
Okay.
read do a click on the customization.
Oh. Customizations.
Yep. I want you to see here that hold on. Let me. So, and then you can see click on standard.
Okay. Standard, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you do
So
in standard?
okay. So now this is gonna be all the options that you have, right? So you go back to your code. Go back to your code.
Okay. No, this.
The app py. Yep. Go back to your next Bruce.py. You go back to the top. Scroll to the top. The part of function here. You can see that. You can choose your.
Yeah.
You can choose your color. You can choose your head and tail. You can
Wait, I have a question for the color. Is this hex code?
Yes.
Yes, you can choose any color you want. You can open a new tab. All you have to do is
HTML hex code.
HTML
which
hex
is-
code. You can search for HTML color code. Hex color. Yep. Color code. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. Color code. Yeah.
Well, I know.
You can choose any color you want. You can choose.
Yeah,
No.
wait. I'm not sure if. Wait, is this HTML hex code? Is this?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
You can
It's
pick any color
scarlet.
you want.
It's scarlet.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So choose the head and tail according to your customization you want.
Do come back here and see.
Yeah. What kind of head, what kind of tail you want? You can do pixel head and hook tail, skinny tail.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay, save it. Yeah.
Oh, which one is a save?
Yeah, you don't have to save. I'm sorry. This is probably auto save. Now you probably need to want to cancel your server and restart it again. Just Control C and Control V again.
Wait, Control C. Wait, Control C. What do I do here?
And then start your server again. Click start the server again. Okay. Now make sure you go to port. Make sure the port is public. Yeah, perfect. Now go to your snack again.
The BattleSnake one.
Yeah, BattleSnake. Then create BattleSnake here. Create a new BattleSnake.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can use draw and then you can click the
And then
arrows.
I recommend you to do no. This is not simple step. This is your snack, right? So you can
Okay.
say Bruce, but there's a snack Bruce test because this next snack is not on a live server. This is on your development server. So you want to call it Bruce test or something like that, right? I will show you the Bruce snack later on. So
Okay.
this is the Bruce test. Okay.
Yeah.
And then click show URL and then paste in the URL.
Which one?
Wait, which URL is this?
The
Yeah,
Bruce,
which
the server, the
Oh,
you can,
this thing.
yeah. Click on that, follow the link. Click on that, open a new tab. Yep. Click on the glove
got
here. Yep. And then you have to attach to Bruce, right? You have to / Bruce.
Okay, forward slash.
Yep. Okay, that should be working. I'm not sure why it's running. Go back here. Go back to your server.
Oh yeah.
And your server should be running. Click terminal.
Terminal.
Oh, your server. Okay, you need to run the app. I'm sorry. You hit to run the app at py and run it. This is your server. Okay, the app at py.
Wait, is this? Oh, run. Okay.
Yep. So now this is your server. That's the server. Yep.
And then.
Yep. And then you can click on Bruce here. I already created a link for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Do I Control C this?
Control C this. Yep. So this gonna be your test next every time you run your app.py and
You
save
can
it.
add a description. You can also make it public, so
Yeah.
we can test it for you when you
Yep.
want.
So you can make it public so that Ishan and Peter can use your snack to run. So now your snack, see, it has your customization. They have the color, right? Yep. Yep. And then you can create game.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So now you have the
add
first.
both.
Yep.
Wait, when I try this, I have to verify my account? Oh, it's just an email verification?
Yeah, it's email verification.
Yep. So the snack died fairly early, right? I will show
Yeah.
you how to fix that. Now, first go back here. Go back to your app.py. I want to show you that you can have. You can go click here. Click on this one. All right. I want you to always commit your change to snack Bruce.
Wait. Do I click commit?
No, not yet. I want you to click. Okay, so I want to fix this soon, but like click add here. You move the mouse here. Click add plus the plus button.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Click plus button here, right? And you can say that message here is add Bruce snack.
Do I change the name
No,
or something?
yeah, that you can leave it there. Yeah.
So what do I do here?
Message here. You can say ask.
I say what?
Say say anything message you want, like Bruce, adding Bruce snacks, right? You can say any message you want.
Can I
It's just a
just say
message.
hello?
Yeah, hello, anything you want. And then you can
Okay.
choose commit, or push, commit and push. Right now, the reason you can do that because you already tell me your GitHub name before, so it going to push to the server.
Wait,
Izan cannot do that yet because Izan, you need to tell me your GitHub's account. What is
wait,
your GitHub?
I have a GitHub account.
Yeah. What is it?
Dynamite Coder 123. Yeah.
Can you send it in Discord or in the chat somewhere?
Send it in the Zoom chat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's not the important part, right? That is if you give me that, you can change the snake permanently on the server. Now, what is the snake permanently on the server? I'm going to show you the server right now. Bruce, can you open a new tab?
Okay.
Whenever you do the push is going to my server. It's public server. So type in cool snakes dot
Azure.
Azure
AZURE.
website
Websites with
with
an S.
.net. Okay, enter. So cool snake with no S, I think. Yep. So here's the website. It's always running, right? The code that you change never update here unless you commit and push it. So now because it's already here, you can click on Bruce. It's maybe still loading, right? So eventually, when this thing load for you, when this thing's load correctly for you, you can use this as your official snakes, right? It is always running. You don't have to run app.py or anything. This is on the server. So it takes about 5 minutes. After you push, the server is going to restart. So it takes some time. Okay.
Okay.
So
Izan sent his thing in the chat.
okay. So
Wait,
so let me Dynamite Coder. Okay. Let me add you. Here's up. I'm adding you right now, and you should be able to see the message in GitHub very soon. Okay, I'm added. It's a pending invite. So after you accept the invite, you can push the code as well.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so let's see. All right, so you ready for the next step, Bruce?
Yeah.
Go back here. Let me show you how you can debug your snakes. So the snake here, go back to your code.
Okay.
Just go to, actually you never want to change this file right here. It's my bad. I'm going to fix it soon. So you can click on revert this one. The turn when you always want to reverse it, never commit the change.
Discard.
Yeah, discard. Yeah, discard. Yeah. Okay, now go back here.
Here.
Yep. Now, what I want to show you is go to your snakes. Bruce, snake, Bruce, scroll down. Snake, Bruce, PY. Yep. All right. Now, the way you make this code, right, let me see. Hold on. Let me move the window over. All right. So the way you do the code here is fairly simple. You don't have to really know Python. I will walk you through it. First of all, you want to move the line divider here down more, so you have more room for the code.
Which line divider?
The divide between this space.
You know the
and
terminal. The terminal. If
Yeah.
you hold the top, if you like put your arrow on the top, a little
Oh, yeah.
higher, you see how you can move it down.
Yeah. Right.
Yep, like that.
Yeah, like that. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so the way it works is that every time your snake run, it will call a function called move, right? Scroll up a little bit. Scroll your file up a little bit. So move Bruce here is the thing that gets called every time the snake move, right? the server will the Snake server, the board server will send over to your server the game state, and you need to use the game state to decide what you want to do. Okay. Now, I already make it easy for you where you can debug it. This file in here, you scroll to the bottom. Can you scroll to the bottom?
Okay.
This file already set up so it can run the Snake state by itself right here without running the server. So within this file right here, can you make sure you cancel the server? Cancel your Snake server.
It's like
Yep.
like this.
Yep. And then you click run right here. It will show you that the Snake take into account of the information and it's decided to make the right move, right? Remember the Snake before it died. Can you go back here? Go back to the Snake that died before. Now go back here, go forward to when it died. Bruce Snake died, right? When does it die?
Yeah.
Go Snake, one more, go one more. Go, keep going. I think that's turn number 4, right? Turn 4 is where the Bruce test die. So you want to go back to your server right here. You go to turn 4. This will already record the data information here. You want to click here, Control A, select everything.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you go to snakebruce.json.
Do I Control C?
No, just click here, click it. And then go here, you Control A again, select everything, delete that, and Control C. Control V, I'm sorry, Control V. Yep. No, you go back to turn 4. Make sure you copy everything here. Yep. Control A, Control C, and then go to Bruce JSON. Then Control V right here. Yep. After you do that, you can right click here, right click, and choose the format document so we can see better.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what is the information that you receive on the turn 4 that make your Snake die. Right.
Okay.
So if you look at here, you will see it give you information, the length, the food, right, the head, right? It's all kind of information, right? Now go back to your snakebruce.py. I'll show you. If you click run right here, it will tell you that right now the move, you tell the Snake to move right. Now you click on here. Why did your Snake die?
No, it's this one.
Your Snake died
4.
because it tried to go back here.
Turn left.
Go back because it tries to turn left, right?
Yeah.
Go back and go forward. You can see.
It turned
Yep,
left.
turn left, right? So you go back to your program here. Right now, your program tries to take a random move, right? So you run it multiple times. You run it a few more times. Eventually, it will turn left. Try to run it a few more times. Run this file a few times.
This?
No.
no.
Your code. Yep. Run a few more times. Keep running. Run a few till turn right. Run it again.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's where it died, right? Turn left. So that's why now you need to change your code so it never turn left. Now the way you do it, you go up in the file, up, scroll up, right? You can see that it have scroll down a little bit. So here's when it's going to be a little bit hard at the beginning, but eventually it will be easy for you. So right now you can see that the Snake doesn't know the boundary of the file. Scroll down. There's some comment that already have it. Scroll down to line 50. Actually,
50?
yeah. Actually, line 43 right here.
Okay.
Right. Step 1: prevent your Snake moving out bound. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to do that for now. So your Snake going to survive longer. Okay. So you're gonna uncomment line 44. Remove the hashtag. Yeah, like that. Remove the line 45. So you get the ball width and height, right?
Yeah.
Right. Now you're going to type in some code to prevent it moving out back.
Okay.
Okay. So something very simple. You can create you move your cursor right here.
Yeah.
Press enter. Izan, are you moving along?
I'm trying to.
Okay, perfect. Now you want to check, because if you're at the boundary, right? What does it mean by at boundary? Go back to your board here. I will show you. Go back to the board, right? The coordinate here. This dot right here in the bottom is 0, 0.
Yeah. Okay.
0,
Oh.
1, 2,
Zero.
until 10. Until 10. The ball width and ball height is 11, but it start with the index 0, right? At the bottom left is 0, 0. The top here is 0, 10. This spot here is 10, 10, and this spot here is 10, 0.
Okay.
Okay, now go back here. So all you have to do is you say if space, and you have my head, right? You can type my underscore head. Yep, right there you can tap. You can press tab on the keyboard, it will complete for you. And then you do the open bracket like this, right? Open bracket. You can say my head, no, not that, just the square bracket. And then you do a quote, right? You do X. If that means the X coordinate the X of your head, if it's equals 0, right here, space, equal, you compare. If you do 2 equal, that means you compare. Equal, 2 equal.
Yeah, it's 2 equal.
Okay, 2 equals 0. Then you do a semicolon here. If. Now what does it mean? Semicolon. Colon, I'm sorry, colon, yep. And then you enter, press enter. Right, so if your head X is 0, that means you are currently at the left, right? You're at the left.
Yeah.
If my head X is 0, that means you should not move
Turn
left.
right.
You should not turn left.
Yeah, you should turn right.
You should turn right, up or down. So you can say if move left, you type, it's just exactly like this. If underscore move left equal false.
Wait, if is move
Is, yep, tap. Now you know that X is 0, so you don't want it to turn left, right? So left equal false, and a capital F. Yep, like that. Yep. Enter. That's it. Now go back. Right. Do another if. If my head X, now the head X is 0, you already did it, right? But now if my head X is at the far right, now you should check it's on the left, right? You how about check if my head X is on the far right. Equal. Are you still hearing me? You still there? Hey Bruce, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. I'm asking. Shouldn't it be but because if my head X.
Right. So
Wait,
you do.
So no, but the left turn. I'm not sure. What happens with the left turn if the snake is going down?
Yeah, not yet. I'll show you.
Okay.
So now you check your head X is equal. If your head X is equal to the far right, right? And what is the far right? The far right is ball width. Type in board width. Same text is here. Yep, ball width. Yep. -1.
-1. Okay.
Because the ball width is 11, but it runs from 0 to 10. So if you equal to ball width -1, that means you add the far right. Then colon here.
Colon. Okay.
Yep. Then you need to set is move right is called false. So it's not safe to move right. Basically, you try to make it so that it will not move right. Yep. Okay. Now, same thing. You can copy the whole thing from 46 to 49. Copy it and do it all again. Copy and paste down here, and you change it to the Y, right?
Wait, okay.
Yep.
Why?
Move one level here. You still have a mistake here. You have to move it back a little bit more.
Yeah, you have to move it back by 1 backspace.
Oh, you said, oh,
Yeah,
like
you
that,
see how
yeah,
there's a line
yeah.
there?
So move it now. You change to Y. If Y is 0, that means you're at the bottom, right?
yeah.
If you're at the bottom, that means you cannot move down.
Oh,
So instead of left,
right.
Yep.
Oh, right. Should be right.
should be, should be down. You cannot move down.
Oh, down.
Because Y, remember, Y is the horizontal level. Like what floor you're on. You remember the Y is what floor you're on. The X is what column you're on.
For this, is it the
Yeah, up, right? If you're at the top, if you're at the top floor already, then don't move up. Because if you move up, you move out of bounds and you die. Okay, so that's
Okay.
it. Now run it again. Run
Uh,
this again.
oh,
You run it again. So
it's
you
on
move,
left.
move right. Yep. You run it multiple times. You see that move right.
I
move
think
up.
Azan's internet crashed
Down.
again.
Yep. But
Right
run
down,
it multiple times.
Right.
Yep. It never moved
right,
left, right? It never
right.
moved left, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can test your snack again. All you have to do is click on the app, py. Click on the app, py. You have to run the app, right? Remember, this is your snack server.
Yeah.
Now your snack server is running. Now you go back to here. You have the Bruce test.
Okay, here.
Yep.
Or rematch.
No. Create again. Create a new game. You add just the Bruce test, just one snack, so you can test it out easier.
Okay. Do I start?
Add the Bruce test here and start. Yep. Start. So your snack is running. You're gonna survive much longer now. It doesn't get out of bounds anymore. It will die for different reasons. Right? It doesn't run
Why do I
toward.
feel like it's gonna run into itself?
Yeah, eventually. Yep, right,
It
like
will.
that. Right, like that. You just saw that?
So
But
you
yeah,
made
it-
it not run into the walls, but
Yeah.
it still runs into
Yep.
itself.
So this is 46 turn so far. See that? It survived
better.
longer. Better. Right? So now, can you go back here? I want to see if the server is running up yet or not. Like go back here.
Here.
The server. No, this one. My
This
cursor.
one?
Yeah.
Good.
Refresh it. Let's see if it's running. Yeah. So this is your official snack. This is the snack that's still bumped to the wall and out of bounds. Right? You
Oh,
make a change there. If you want to push that change to the server, you go back to here. Yep. Click here.
Is it here?
Yep. And then just click plus here. You want to make sure you always stage the change. Make sure yep, this is the change you're going to make. It's snack Bruce. And then you say, you can add message that you can see. Like you can tell, you can get message like make Bruce not bump to the wall anymore, right? Something like that. Or protection, yeah. And then you can select commit and push at the same time. Now, what happened is if you go back to the snack, full snack here, you go to refresh this page, and you go to the commit. Go to commit.
What?
Yep.
This one?
Yep. And you will see you did it, right? See all the change that happened, everybody, right? I make most of the change, Peter make some change here, and then you make the change over here. You see that?
Yeah.
So within 10 minutes, your snack will be on the server. So now you have the cool snack here. Let's add the snack there. This will be official snack, right? Go back here. I want you to copy the URL. Copy this URL. Copy it and make your official snack here. Right? Go to BattleSnake, new BattleSnake. Make it a name. Bruce Almighty or whatever you want.
I don't know.
Yep. So that. Yep. So that will be your snacks, right? So that's always running. Make it public. Yep. Yes, it's always running, regardless if you're running the server or not. the other Bruce test is only when you run a server right here,
Okay.
right? Right. So now I want you to repeat once again, so you can test it out, right? So I want you to go to BattleSnake. You want to
so-
create games. I want you to run the Bruce test one more time. The Bruce test.
Oh,
No,
on
no, under the Bruce test. Just remove it. Remove the rest. Just the Bruce test.
remove. Just in the test.
Yeah,
Okay.
yep. And then start the game. I want the snake to die again, for the reason that bumped itself, right? Run. Okay. Wow. Survived pretty long. Run randomly. It doesn't eat the food. Okay. So it collide with itself, right? 94. Okay. I want you to go to this one. I want you to repeat the step so you can debug it. I want to show you, right?
It was
Okay.
like
94.
you go.
Yep.
You control A,
C.
control C.
Yep.
Go to the JSON.
Yep.
Control A this thing.
Yep. Control
And
A.
then delete.
Delete it. And then Control V. And then you want to read it. You want to right click and format. You want to read it, right? Now you can see the snake. Yeah. And then you have to eventually you have to learn how to access this data structure. Peter can probably explain to you better.
Wait, but
Do you know
why
what
is it
JSON
false then?
is?
I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
wait, why is it false if it actually happened? Wait.
This is all your information, right? There's a lot of information here. So you don't
It's not
usually
the active, like
Yeah,
it's
so-
not
so
gonna
the board.
update actively.
Oh,
It's
it's
just
not
like
that-
an example.
Oh, okay.
this is the information that the server sent to your snake on that turn when
Yeah,
your
it's
snake
this is
died.
what it looks like. So here, scroll to the top.
So you can collapse it. You can collapse
So
the
do you
game.
know what JSON is?
Yep.
JSON is like a form where it's like things that are in other things. So if you scroll down, wait, no, don't
You save
click
it first. You can save it. Control C, Control S. You save
Control
it
S.
and then save it.
Okay.
Save it,
Scroll
and then
down.
you can collapse the game. You can easily collapse. Yeah.
How do you collapse?
It's you move the mouse to the side. Move the mouse to the left a little more. Yep. You can collapse the game. Yep. And then you can see the board. It will tell you how big and how tall the board is, how many snakes you have. So you have only one snake on the board right now,
Yeah.
right? And then the food as well, like you scroll down, you can collapse the snake. You can see collapse the snake,
Oh. Okay.
collapse the snake.
Yep. And then you can see the position of the food.
Yeah. So these are the food.
That's the coordinates.
Okay.
And
And
then
then
you, this is you, which is snake, same information as the snake Bruce as well.
Don't
So-
collapse it. You can see. You
Yeah.
can see there's
So
how much health it has, the positions of the body. So like this is the head,
okay.
tail, each part of the tail.
So I think the next step here is useful is that if you can see, let me think. It's going to be useful if it will be useful if Peter help you to improve your snake so that it doesn't run to itself. You want to do that now, Bruce? So your snake right now doesn't run out of the board anymore,
Yeah.
but it still run colliding with itself and die,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
Peter can help you right now. It's fairly easy.
Or we can do getting food.
Well, let's make sure the snake doesn't die first. Then you can run to
Okay.
the food. Okay. So Peter can
Okay.
help you with that. Okay. I will leave it all to Peter now. Okay, Peter, go.
Okay. So if you go to your code, you have
which
snake Bruce, the Bruce snake, not JSON.
Okay.
Yep. Now, you see step 2, it says prevent your BattleSnake
Yeah.
from colliding with itself.
Yeah.
So delete the hashtag, delete the comment. So my body means like, so my body, if you go to the snake bruce.json, so in game state u body, so you see in u right there, line 122,
Yeah.
and then you go down to body, line 127.
Yeah.
Each of those coordinates in this array that's like from 128 until like long, you see like let me,
until like down
like,
here.
yeah. All of these coordinates are in an array, which is where your body is, including your head. So now go back to your Python.
Oh, this
So
one.
now you know that my body is an array, right?
Yeah.
Like a list. So create a new line.
Oh, okay.
So how you can't just say, like before, if my head is gonna hit into the wall, then if my head is gonna hit into the wall, you can't, because it's an entire array. You have to run through each little part, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now what you want to do would be like, you have to loop through the array. Do you know how to do that? Like a for loop through the array. For part, I used part like for the variable, for space.
Wait, are you sure you should use part?
And you can use for body in my
Okay.
body or something.
But
body will get confusing. I'd say like, okay, fine, that's fine. In,
for
so you
body
know
in,
how
yeah.
in so you know how you use like range and stuff? We're not gonna
Yeah.
use range here. We can use my body. You're gonna run through each element in the array.
For body in my body.
Or in, yeah, my body. With the, yep. Now colon. All right. Next line. And now every time you run through, you want to check if like if my body is gonna hit if my head is gonna hit my body. So
If
my head
mm,
is like, so if my head, no, you have to do like my head of x, right? So my head, square bracket, you know, like this. You have no space, you put a space,
oh,
like what you did with y, but like for now x.
X, so you use X.
Yeah, and then if my head x plus 1, so
X
like the
plus,
coordinate of the x.
wait, is it like, wait, is it like +1 here?
No, outside of
Outside.
the, yeah, plus
Yeah.
1. So that means that your x is, which is the horizontal, like the bottom. If it's plus 1, that means it's to the right, right?
Yeah.
So then if my head plus 1 is space is equal,
Yeah.
so equal
Equal.
is equal, not 3, is equal to my body x, right?
My body, and then just put this
Yep.
X. Yeah.
So this means, you know, do you understand it? It's pretty basic.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand
So
that.
if the coordinate of my head x is plus 1, which is the one next to it. So now if there was this, what would be the unsafe move to do here?
The unsafe move would be turning into the X.
Yeah, which way
Basically.
is that? Which way is that? Up, down, left, or
Left,
right?
I think.
No,
Is
it'd
it
be
left?
right. It'd be right.
But
It's plus
if
1.
X plus 1, if your head is there and your body's back there.
No, your head is body minus 1.
Shouldn't this, oh,
You
okay.
get it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's to the right. So now colon.
Semicolon.
No, just a colon. It's Python. Because it's if. And then like you did here, is move safe, and then instead of up, you do right.
Oh,
So I suggest that change the text, my body in, that shouldn't be my
Oh
body, it
yeah,
should be
it
body.
should
So that's
be
why it's just,
body, not my
that's
body.
like for something in my body, right?
so should I not
Yeah, it's confusing, for part,
part?
yeah.
In
And this one
and
should be
then
part.
yeah.
Okay.
And then you have to and then next line you do is move safe like this.
Oh, okay. Like that, okay.
And then you copy it 3 times, and each time you change 3 more times. Like
Wait,
so
what do you
next
mean?
time, so
3
finish
more
this, finish this time.
Oh,
Square bracket, yep,
right.
right. Okay. Now enter.
Equal.
No. Oh yeah, equal false.
Oh,
Yeah.
equal false.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if the danger is to your right, then you don't want to go right, right?
Yeah. Is equal false. Okay.
Capital, yep. Okay, now
Yeah.
you want to select from line 59 to 60, like the if and that. Because that's checking if the danger is to the right. You have to
go which one? 150.
right what you just typed, from 50.
Oh, what I just typed. Okay.
From 59 to 60. No, not all of that.
Oh,
Just
this
the
part.
if,
This part.
just the if, yeah. With the I.
Okay, I control C what?
Control C and then enter the next line and then just copy it 3 times. 3 more times. Wait, you have to tab, you have to backspace.
To here.
Yep. So that it's all in the loop. Each time you do it, it's going to be in the loop. Do it again.
That's 3 times. Oh,
4 times. Because you have to check each direction. The first one is just checking to the right. Now you want to check to the left. How would you do that? Change that to left.
do you
but
just
then-
change this to left?
No, but then the algorithm is still checking the right, that part. How do you change it? Check if it's on the left.
You change this part. Was
Remember how we checked X? No, not that part.
it? Yeah, this part. X. Yeah.
No, how we check to the right on this one? It's because
Yeah.
it's +1. Left would
Oh,
be
is
the
this
opposite.
-1?
Yes. And then for up and down, so the next one we could do up, and then for up you just change it to Y instead of X.
Oh,
up
okay.
is
You
the
just
different
change it
axis.
both to Y.
Yeah, both to Y. And then for down you do Y -1 instead of +1. And then change the is move safe part too. Izan, are you back?
No, Izan's not back.
Who is coughing?
I think that's your dad.
Oh, okay. That would be up and yep. Now that should be good.
So should I run it?
Yes, but you need to stop the app, like end the app and then rerun it.
So
Control C, yeah.
and
And
is
then
that
go
stopped?
to app. Go to app.
Oh, okay.
And
Do I
then
run it?
run app. Yeah. Yep, it's working. Now go to your snake.
This one.
No, you just go to battlesnake.com.
Okay. Create
That
game.
create game.
Add to game.
I don't know which snake, but okay. Yep, it's hopefully not gonna crash into itself.
Well, that's the official one. You need to run the Bruce
Oh.
test, right?
Yeah, the Bruce test. Okay.
Oh yeah, that one.
It's not gonna eat the food yet.
I think by probability, it's gonna pick up some food. By probability.
What
What?
happened? It ran backward. What? See that? It went
Why
backward.
is the face?
I don't even know how that happened. I gotta go to the bathroom. Daddy, can you help him?
Yes, so you have to debug. That's turn number 777 here. See what happens. So you go back to your code. 77. Yep.
Control A.
Hmm?
Control A. Control C. This do you also control A?
Yep.
Control A. Delete. Do this. Format. Okay, so
Save it. Yep. And then stop the server for now. Stop the server.
okay.
Okay. Now you go back to Snake Bruce py. Run it. Just now you can run the. This is not running your Snake, just running your program, right? Running a test.
Oh, no safe rooms detected moving down.
Yeah. So somehow it's determined that there's no
Wait,
safe move.
but they can move right.
Yeah, yep. So there's the bug. There's a bug in Peter code. Okay, I'm going to show you how to debug it. So here, I think you can move right, but somehow the code here, when right here, this determinant is wrong. So it's going to only check the head position, the head X, right? You go back to the snake here, you see what happened. What happened what happened is that your snake is pretty long. It goes to all the part, including this part right here. You have 3 parts that is to the right of the snake. So when you go to here, it find, hey, this one is to the right of the snake. It's like this is the head. The head X plus 1 is equal to this one, right? Correct?
Yeah.
But the Y is not equal, right? The Y, this one is the way below the Y at the head. You see that?
Yeah.
So
So it
yeah.
should be Y. You
Yes.
flip the Y and X.
No. You have to do an and right here. Space.
What do you here?
If condition before the colon, do the space.
Do a what?
Space.
Oh.
Space bar. And type in and. Right? You want the X is to the right, but the Y has to be equal. So you copy the whole thing here. Copy my head, X equal part. Copy it. Copy from here to here. Just copy that. Copy, Control C, and paste right here with the space. Now you change to this is Y. And remove the +1. You don't need to my +1 anymore. Right? That means the part and the head is on the same level.
Is it the
And
Y?
the X is to the Y, to the right, right? See that?
Yeah.
So this is then the body part has to be on the same level, and the X is just to the right. That means you cannot move right.
Okay.
Okay. So you can do the same thing for fix the next 3 line right here. You need to fix it. Copy this part. Copy this part easy. Copy the and head equal to this one, because the same thing. You make sure that it's on the same row. And then same here. You copy here. Make sure it's on the same column. So you change this to
Wait,
X
isn't this
and X.
supposed to be Y then? Yeah, it's supposed to
Yeah,
be X.
Yes, correct. You're smart, Bruce. I mean, I'm impressed. Good job, Bruce. There you go. Right now, run your app.py again. Then the snake will not
Right.
collide to itself, because now it detects the Y things. Right, and then you can go to. You don't have to click there. You just go to here. You don't have to. You can click recreate again. You can run again. You don't have to go there every time you start. Right after the game run, you can scroll down. You can just say
Rematch.
rematch. Yes. So this. So I mean, your snake will run for a long time, and when it's longer, it's going to be more complicated, because sometimes it's stuck. Right, it can only look ahead one move.
Yeah. It turned back again. Wait, did it? Oh.
Okay, so this
That's
is stuck,
impossible
right?
position.
That's impossible, right? So your logic is worked correctly, but in this case, it's impossible. You go back one move ahead. Go back one move. Back. Go back. Right. Go back one more. Back one more. So forward. So you have to eventually code your program so that it recognizes this case, so it will not go up. Right now, your code said, hey, it's okay to go up, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because up, there's no body part. It can go up. It's not outbound yet, so it can go up. But it didn't know after it go up, it will be stuck. Right?
So we do it like Y plus 2 or something like that.
Yeah. I mean,
If Y plus 2 is like
yeah,
the boundary, then yeah.
Well, there's many ways to do it, right? So that is up to your imagination.
Okay.
Now, go back here. I want to show you one more thing. You can stop the server now.
Okay.
And then you're gonna
wrong
go to
Wrong thing.
scroll to the
Okay.
top. Scroll to the top. There is scroll to the top. Just close the lockdown. There's a playground. So if you want to learn Python, you can create any Python program here. You can run it. Like for example, times I can create, I make ones already. You can run this. You can run any program you want here, right? You can print anything. So you can, this is the playground. You can create any new file you want here. And
Okay.
just play with it, like, you know, test it out, learn Python, right? There's so many resources online on YouTube. You can learn it. You can say learn beginner Python, thing like that. They can teach you and you can learn it. And then the key things, the only thing knowledge you need to know to deal with JSON and this, is you have to be able to deal with the two data structure. One is called dictionary and one is array or list.
Yeah,
that's-
I know about list.
Okay, and then probably then the other thing you want to know is about the dictionary.
Wait, I have a
right?
question. What happens if you do this? Oh, never mind. I thought it could tell you how long it takes for you to run your code, but it doesn't.
It does. It tell you how long this is. I'll take the start time, right? Start time right here. So between the start time and the end time,
Okay.
right? And then that's how long it run from line 4 to line 10.
So if I put my code in here,
Oh yeah, it will show. Yeah, you can print it out and it will show. Yes.
it doesn't.
What do you do?
Did I put it in the wrong place?
Yeah.
Where do I put it? Here, in number 5.
Okay. So first of all, you need to import the tab. Copy this line.
Okay. Wait, wrong one. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Go back to Snack Bruce and go to the top. You have to import the code module. You have to import that.
Where do I-
make a new line. Yep, import time, and then go back.
Okay. Time.
Yep. You want to have a start time and end time, right?
Yeah.
So copy the start time, copy line number 4. And then you go back to the snake, and you go to the bottom, scroll to the bottom,
This one.
right? Before, add a new line right here.
Here.
Yep. Right, that's the start time. You want, depending on where you want to start. Maybe you can add the line here. You can start time. You want to start time at the beginning of your programs right here. This is when it starts to run. No, right there. I'll show you.
Here.
Line 93.
Okay.
Make a new line before this.
Here.
Yep, yeah, that's a start time. Now go back and copy the line for the end time. End time. Line 10, copy that.
Okay.
End time is probably at the end here, at the new line here. Yep, and then go back.
And you
You need
copy
to
everything
print.
else.
Yeah, you can copy the line 14 and 15. Should be good enough.
Only 14 and 15.
You can do both. The 12 to 15. Yeah, 12 to 15. Yep. Copy it. And go to here and paste it down. Yep. Tap it over. Tap the 3 line here over.
Oh, okay. Wait, tab over. Tab.
Yep. So when you run this file again, it will tell you how long it takes to run your program
Okay.
in milliseconds. So your code executed in 0.
How many milliseconds does it take? Oh, how many do you get 1 second in BattleSnake? Don't you get a time limit on
Yeah, your limit by default is 500 milliseconds. Right now, your program runs less than a millisecond.
Oh, okay.
Right, but remember the traffic. Go back here. Go back to the BattleSnake. I'll show you.
Okay.
Every move will tell you how many milliseconds right here. So right now it's 82 milliseconds. That is, I say, your program runs less than a second. Most of the time here is to go from this server to your next server. Every time it go from this server to next server, that take about 40 to 50 milliseconds just to travel the distance. Your code runs less than a second, right?
So should I change?
Yeah, you can change. You can add change to the JSON. Yeah, add it in.
Yeah, only these two.
Yeah, sure. Yep, and commit it. Mac can give a message, or you can choose not to give a message if you want.
I'm not.
Yeah, sure. And then you make sure to reverse back the turn 1 of JSON, right? Yeah.
I can't wait. It's
Yeah, you can
still
wait. Let it
sending.
go. Yeah, still sending. Yeah. Or you can ignore it. You can leave it there. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to touch it. Okay. So where's Peter? Peter!
Hello, sorry, I was muted.
All right. I think that's done for today. I'm done for the session. I think
Okay.
we are very productive today. So I'll leave it to you and Bruce to play or have fun together. Okay.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Can you like wait like 2 minutes? I need to go get a bottle of water.
I have to go now.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.